I see you've been teasing B9 RS5 tuning. Will it be available for my B9 RS4?
Yeah, the ECUs are going to be, it's the same engine
Yeah.
and calibration package across them.
Yes,
So
we will be
yeah,
releasing that.
we're teasing ours. That's all we
Yeah.
have here.
So let's talk about that real quick. So the time is nigh
Yeah.
for B9 RS5 2.9T tuning. And so we are gearing up to release that this week.
Mhm.
We're currently tentatively shooting for Wednesday. What we will be releasing initially is a stage one uh, with and without fuel pump.
Yeah, so it'll be a
High
1
pressure
and a
fuel pump.
1 plus
Yeah.
set of files.
For 91 and E85
Yep.
fuels only initially. Our goal is to get 93 released in a couple weeks,
Yeah.
possibly a month. But we finished 91, we finished the 85, and so we were gearing up to do 93. And I basically said, is there any reason why we can't just release this with what we have? So if you run 93 fuel, no problem. You just buy the 91 file.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you can always run the
that.
91 file.
And then when we release the 93 file soon, like imminently, then you can just flash for free to the 93 file. And there will be, some additional power there.
It's not huge, though. The difference from 91 to 93 is not, super dramatic.
The difference on 91 stage 1 or stage 1 plus will be mind-boggling. Compared to what you've been running on 93. So, and again, this is a very short-term temporary thing, but we wanted to kind of get the tune out sooner, and there was no reason to let it sit on the shelf for
we've got
3 more weeks.
Obviously, a vast majority of it done, so why not start pushing it out there?
The results are extremely exciting, to say the least. The car is insanely fast. I mean, we're talking about DAZA acceleration levels, and I think the around here there's been some like marveling at, like, I don't know. Well, this is even better than a DAZA.
It's a 10-second car, full weight, full, everything, everything, stock wheels and tires. Like
you have 2.9 liters
spare tire, like literally everything,
and the back seat.
No, everything. There's nothing taken out of the car.
I mean, the fact that the back seat's still in.
And you've got a 10-second car that you can go,
But you've got an extra 0.4 liters, and you've got two big turbos that flow more than the one turbo on the DAZA. So, it's a very potent package, and you're rocketing a 0 to 60 in like 3 seconds or less with your back massage going, and the fart evacuation system if your car came with that. Pretty exciting stuff. I mean, this is an exciting time to own a B9 RS5. That if you've been watching what we did for B8 3.0T and B9 3.0T S4, we're doing the same thing for B9 RS5. We're upping the ante. We're setting a new standard. Nothing out there currently will compare to this tuning, and this is just the very initial release. So what you'll see, over the next months and year is us adding more features, making updates, and continuing to improve on this tune for this RS4 RS5 2.8.
There's a good follow-up. Will we be getting the TCU tune out of the gate for the B9 RS5?
Yeah. So initially we will have our stage 1 ECU, patch, which basically is the connection update to the TCU, so that the TCU can still be involved in the ECU from a safety standpoint.
Yep.
This is basically a free. It's being called a patch by a lot of people, but it instead of disabling the TCU from the communication loop with the ECU, we're maintaining it. We're updating it for the new power levels that you're seeing. This is what the factory would do if they released an update like this.
Yep.
And then we will release a full featured stage 2 TCU tune in the future. We don't have a
that won't be very long. We've been obviously testing that quite a bit.
Yeah.
So
hopefully in the next month or two,
quite close as well.
We'll make that available. That will be a paid for stage 2 flash. Now here's the thing: for S4, if you bought the stage 1, then we gave you a deal on the stage 2 when we released it. So we gave, instead of $600, it was $450. So there was $150 savings for people that bought it early before it was available. We strongly recommend anyone do that again, and we will do a same type of deal for you there, which is always a nice bonus. And we also release lots of free updates. So improvements. We've done free updates just based on feedback, community feedback.
Yep. Yeah, we're active on all the files and keeping up.
And then certainly
If there's any concern, any nuances or things people don't like, we do our best to squash it as quickly as we can.
And anything related to bugs or issues with the tune that come up, we jump on those right away. And I think your S4 brethren will confirm that we've been good at jumping on fixing anything that comes up.
Yeah, even some of them are OEM bugs we're trying to squash too.
Yeah.
So some are trickier than others.
So hopefully by Wednesday we will be releasing this and making it available. So stay tuned. We're very excited to get this out there. And again, 93 is coming.
Oh yeah.
And 104 too.
We'll be doing we'll be doing all the octanes
and everything else.
Yep, just like we're doing the rest of our platforms.
But to confirm, the 91 file will run really nicely on 93, no issues there, and then there'll be the 93 file coming very soon.
Yeah, and I mean these are just by far and away the most common octanes. We obviously will tackle those first, so this should cover the vast majority of you guys out there. So I would also, if you haven't yet, strongly recommend running out and getting a ethanol content analyzer.
Yeah,
so you can get ready for that.
Yeah. We like the fuel it ones. There's Innovate has one, AM has one. There's plenty of options.